But that was from before.
Wow.
It had to be from before. Gee willikers.
Pretty much this job started out of water loss. Upon arrival we had water spraying out of the supply line, pretty much saturating the ceilings and the walls. As we started extracting the water from here, we found mold on the back side of the wall that's missing over here. Pretty much we had more than 10 square foot of visual mold, which under the IICRC standard means you need to stop and set up containment and negative pressure, and you can't put any air movement on it. So we pretty much dried with dehumidifiers, and our water loss turned into a mold loss. This is when we came in and we demoed out our walls 4 foot high. We dried up the studs, we sprayed serum down, scrubbed the studs down, we HEPA-vac'd and wiped, and we called in a hygienist and got our clearance for our mold. And here we are today, just resetting up our washer and dryer and pulling our equipment out. Alright, what we have here is our decon chamber. Unzip it up here. It's pretty much where we put on our suits, take off our suits for the construction work that we do. This one here was a little trickier. It's on a staircase. It was the only available spot we had, but we'll make it work. Pretty much we suit up inside the decon chamber. We come inside, we do the work we need to do. Upon leaving the work area here, we just step into the decon chamber. We zip this back down. We take off our suits, we put them in garbage bags, seal the garbage bags up, and we HEPA-vac ourselves off, and then from there we go into the rest of the house so we don't cross-contaminate any of the unaffected areas. Because to me the most important thing of a mold job is to keep negative pressure and to keep your containment up. So if you lose your containment, then you essentially lose your negative pressure, because you're setting in enough machines for the amount of square footage that you have in your contained area. So once I lose this barrier right here, you pretty much doubled your square footage, and you know, you might essentially need another machine to keep, you know, the negative pressure. So that's what's really important to me. A supply line could be a rubber hose, you know, coming from your washing machine. A supply line could be a copper pipe, you know, coming in, supplying your sink, your toilet, you know, any of the aboves. Could be the main water line, but those are all supply lines.
All the cobwebs are gone.
Looking pretty good in here.
It does.
Speak louder. Speak louder.
You're doing that,
She can't hear you. I missed dinner. I got home at 11 at night and my dinner was wrapped up in the refrigerator. Funny. What we did was we put up negative pressure, contained the area off. We did 4 foot cuts. Once the cuts were out and the studs were dried out, we pretty much sprayed serum, scrubbed the studs, HEPA-vac'd, wiped. Because why is a crooked letter? Sorry, I couldn't resist. That's like my family thing. Someone says why, people are like, because why is a crooked letter? So, booyah.